Hi everybody, my name is Katrin Klingeberg. I'm the Artistic Director of the Nürtingen International Guitar Festival. We're really happy to have Thomas Offermann from Germany here representing the Addario in our festival. Yesterday he gave a very interesting lecture promoting and introducing the Addario products to our participants. Thomas, is there something special you can show us?
There are some things I would like to present. There's something very new which is not yet on the market. It's a new string, it's a sensation. I call it the third revolution of the classical treble string. After Albert Augustin invented the nylon string for guitar, and Jim Addario in the 70s invented this machine for laser selection, for sorting the strings before selling them. So since then we have strings on the guitar which intonate perfectly well, and this is here the third revolution, I would say, because the Addario is the first company, the first manufacturer who really produces the treble strings on their own, and these strings are made to be treble strings. It's not made for other purposes, and it's a string which intonates perfectly well, and they have a very warm sound, and they project like the carbon strings that we know and that we like a lot, but which have sometimes the side effect that they are a little bit too overtony, too bright in the sound. So this string will probably be on the market next year, and I'm happy to give it to you, and I'm happy to announce it. Another thing which I would like to talk about is the Addario Humidity Track. And the Humidity Track is something very special. It's a high-end product which communicates via Bluetooth with your smartphone, and you download an app from the App Store, or if you use another like Samsung, it's I don't know, it's called Samsung. Well, at the App Store. And it gives you information on humidity in your guitar case, on temperature, but also it gives you an impact control. So if you check in your guitar at a flight, you're forced to check it in. We are forced to do that more and more often. And if something happens to your guitar, an impact, it breaks your guitar, you can prove at what time it happens. So maybe if it happens, you fly from Stuttgart to New York, and you can prove it happened in New York and not in Stuttgart, because the airline, they will not care, they will not pay a lot of money for the guitar. But here you can prove it happened there and there, so there's somebody responsible for this. So I think this is a very interesting thing. It looks like this when you download it, the app, and it communicates with your guitar, with your smartphone. This is the product. It's the Humidity Track. I think that's very interesting. The new strings we have here is the carbon string. Well, a lot of people asked me why we came so late with the carbon string, because other manufacturers had them before. And one manager of the Addario, it was actually Brian Vance. Hello, Brian. I asked him, why don't we have carbon? And he said, we don't have carbon. We don't want to have carbon just to have carbon. And this was a very interesting answer, I guess, because the Addario always stands for quality, and they didn't just want to have carbon to have it to offer them, but they waited for manufacturers whom they would provide with best quality, which would intonate perfectly well. And we have them since 2013, where we presented them at a huge party, a cocktail party at the Koblenz Guitar Festival, and everybody was there, from Pepe Romero to Zoran Tukic and Judy Gael and David Russell and Manuel Barreco, and everybody was getting drunk except me, because I was responsible for the party. And yeah, okay, so this was my contribution to the carbon string.
That's really interesting. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us here, and it's a really great festival. I love to be here in Nürtingen and wish good luck for the future, and go on like this. Your contribution also to the educational part, to have the kids here, to give them tuition in how to work in a jury, etc., to have them in an orchestra and let them perform at a festival. It's unique, and I think it's a really interesting festival.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome. Thank you, Katrin.